Karl Anthony Towns gives the T-Wolves their largest lead of the first half. It's not been always pretty in this series, but they are resilient and they are tough. Durant still without a bucket. Gets inside. Foul ball on Beverly got a piece of the shot.
Both teams now with 4 guard alignments. Multiple point guards in the game.
Still scoreless. He took 2 free throws earlier and missed those. Coming off that 30-point game in Game 5. The series averaging a little over 22 a game as he finally gets on the scoreboard. Foul on Beverly, his second. Angelo Russell back in. A small lineup once again for Memphis. This is the lineup they finished the game with in Game 5 that had not been together once prior to that. John Moran hits a pair. McLaughlin finds Russell. Lob it inside. Towns. Shot blocked by Clark. Brandon Clark again. Towns upset, thought he got hit. Morant goes right back at him. A just layup is good. Rolls around and drops in.
And that's why it's so important to not complain in playoff basketball. Sprint back, build the wall, and get the play back. That time Towns complains, doesn't get back, allows Morant a lane to the cup.
His first field goal. And Towns draws a foul that time on the double team. Haynes and Jones surrounded him.
Well, again, Morant in transition attacks Towns and gets one to finally fall. He'll obviously be better in transition with that speed before the defense is set. Towns is at the free throw line.
They're in the penalty.
You know, somebody might be watching saying, well, Towns is back. He tried to contest the shot. Well, if he sprints back, then John Morant doesn't have an aggressive mentality bringing the ball up the floor. He sees a wall.
Daniels comes back in. Karl Anthony Towns, first 6 years he only played in 5 playoff games. And now the biggest games of his career. Had a great regular season, made the All-Star team again, had a career high 60 points. You know, he was the first center in 22 years to have 60. Shaq was the last one. Centers don't do it very often. Only 5 overall have done it. George Mikan, David Robinson, Shaq, and Wilt did it 32 times, so that makes up for it.
Karl Anthony Towns, in my opinion, should be on one of the All-NBA teams. Absolutely has played his way, earned that right.
Great regular season. Comes up with a steal there. Good hands defensively. Russell on the fake, on the drive, on the finish. His first field goal. T-Wolves back up 5.
I got to go backwards. Kareem never scored 60? That's amazing.
Desmond Bane, short. McDaniels the rebound. As we hit a 2-minute mark here in the second quarter. Beverly whips it out. McDaniels tries another 3. That one's short. And Clark the rebound. Clark already 10 points, 5 boards, 2 block shots. On the spin, Clark flips it up and in.
He's got a great left to right spin.
By the way, Kareem's career high was 55.
What was your career high?
I think I got 9 at Geneseo State.
Mostly from the line. Edwards on the drive. Shot blocked by Clark, but a whistle and a foul. Boy, Clark is everywhere. Well, that time got a piece of Edwards, and he'll shoot free throws.
But right now, there's too many gaps in Memphis's defense. We saw Brooks take the charge before. That time, they're obviously wanting Edwards to drive it right. And then at the moment of truth, there's no one there to impede his progress to the rim.
Listen to that free throw. Jones and Jackson Grizzlies come back in for the final 124. Bain's going to sit down. Actually, Jones sitting down. Bain back in. An explosive first quarter for Edwards. It's that one to go. He's only 20 years old. He's got 20 points here in the first half of the biggest game of his young NBA career. Desmond Bain drives. Beverly knocked it off his leg, out of bounds. Patrick Beverly creating havoc. Nine turnovers for Memphis. 6 for Minnesota. Under a minute to play. Edwards, step back three. Jackson thought about it. Bain, jump shot inside the arc, drills it.
Oh, he's a good player. Does everything right.
Yeah, just so compact in his movements. Doesn't over dribble. Knows who he is.
Well, he has been just sensational in these playoffs. Shot blocked again. Jackson got a piece of it, his third block, and then the follow. Towns stays with it and draws the foul. See, the Grizzlies, they're saying that Towns used the arm to push off.
And they're also saying the ball wasn't blocked, that it should have been a travel because it didn't hit the rim. Was his initial shot blocked? And he did get away with a little bit of a hook again.
Jackson picks up his second. Use Towns' numbers. He's had some just excellent games and some subpar games. But before the halftime coming up, tough news about Joel Embiid and the orbital bone injury and concussion. So at least for now, he's out for the Sixers. Michael Eaves, Maya Gumake, and Jalen Rose will have it for you.
All these injuries really putting a damper on the playoffs.
Towns taking his time. Misses. 3-point T-Wolves lead. And an odd first half. John Morant just 4 points. Well, Minnesota again, they've done a good job on him for a good part of this series. Shot clock at 6. Jones to Jackson. Jackson nearly falls down. Stolen by Edwards. Final seconds. Throws it ahead. Shot at the buzzer. Won't go. And that will end the first half. This entertaining series continues here with Game 6. Minnesota facing elimination. John Morant and the Grizzlies looking to move on to the second round. Some spectacular individual performances, including 20 from Anthony Edwards. Desmond Bain with 15. 2 quarters complete. Minnesota by 3.